Welcome back to the Beloit Buzz. Today I'm here with Brandon Eggers of City Tire and Auto. Thanks for sitting down with me today, Brandon.
Thanks for asking me.
Yeah, absolutely. So Brandon, you recently took over for your father here about 6 months ago?
Yeah. My dad, Bill, he been in the business 32 years, has served the community good, had Ed's Auto Repair and City Tire, then decided to put it under one roof. And he's done obviously an amazing job. Have grown, been in a bigger building, and I've got the opportunity to take over the business.
Awesome. And those are pretty big shoes to fill. I know it's such a big name here in town. How have the first 6 months been?
Been very good, very grateful. My dad's been very helpful if needed, and I mean, the community, just good support coming here, supporting us, and we can't be appreciated enough.
That's great. Good guy, great family, great business. What all do you offer here as a part of your business?
So we're a full service auto repair shop. So brakes, suspension, we have a alignment machine. We do obviously oil changes, but big in brakes and suspension. But we can help in anything for them. But we also sell a lot of tires, mainly used tires, which a lot of people hear used tires, they think of the tire that was taken off at Walmart that has 30% left. Well, our tires are 85 to 90% tires left, or 85 to 90% tread left. So you're getting a very good quality tire for half of the price of new.
You took a question right out of my mouth because I was going to ask. I'm always very confused when I see advertisements for used tires because, yeah, I would think that would be a tire that probably should go off to the dump. Where are those tires coming from? Are they coming from a vehicle that was maybe in an accident, but the tires are fine, or how does that work?
Right. We get all insurance wrecked vehicles through a company called LKQ. Couple different yards. They have over 100 yards in the U.S., but a couple yards in the area we go to, as well as Morrison's. We buy their tires and then we clean them up and sell them back and take care of the customers. And we still offer new tires because there's some tires you just can't get enough of, or there are people that just want a new tire. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I like it. Like you have both, reduce, reuse, and recycle. So with those services that you offer, how many employees are operating underneath you? Are you doing any of the day-to-day stuff, or are you just managing operations here?
We got 2 mechanics, one tire tech. In the past, we've had some part-time help. Potentially going to be looking for another one soon. If you know somebody, anyone. But I do try to help more in the tires than mechanic. But if I get time, I try to have my mechanics teach me something because I'm still learning this thing.
What would you say that your biggest challenge has been, operating the business? I know you have a lot of help and guidance from your dad and everything like that, but what's one thing that you maybe didn't expect, or a challenge that you've had to overcome in this last 6 months?
I guess the biggest challenge I would say is trying to make my customers happy.
Yeah.
Making sure I'm doing the best for them, understanding that they're going to come back sometimes with jobs that we've done and maybe it didn't fix the need they were hoping, and trying to navigate that, explain them how to do better, but make sure they're understanding why other problems may or may not have been fixed.
Okay, yeah. So along with that, you have a family we were talking about a little bit earlier. Has that been kind of difficult managing family life and business life? Or are you finding a good balance?
No, I'm finding a good balance. Like I said, I'm very blessed to take over my dad's business. I mean, still hard work. There's still stuff I'm learning of like, man, I didn't realize what my dad did behind the scenes, but being very blessed to take over a successful business has helped, to still enjoy that family life where maybe some people starting a new business might not get that opportunity. So just being blessed that my dad has done this for me has allowed me to still have a healthy balance in work and
That's great.
family.
That's great. I really appreciate that you recognize that blessing, and how lucky and blessed you are to have that aspect, because it is very difficult, and it's neat that you're able to recognize that, continue the same great service, and then I'm sure that you want to build on all of that.
Oh,
What
yeah.
what kind of vision do you have? Where do you want to take this in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years?
I mean, my goal is always to go bigger. Maybe have a connection with a bigger company that's in our area, maybe like a CCI or, company that has many vehicles that need repairs that may go to a dealership not realizing I can provide the same service but at a decent cost.
Okay.
But as well as my customers, just providing, but as well giving back to other local businesses. Like one thing I've started is monthly raffles. I take 4 local businesses and buy a $50 gift card through them and pick 4 winners based on you get an opportunity by buying tires or getting an auto repair done. Um, but connecting that faces with everyone.
Yeah. Yep. It's more than just what you're doing here. It's everything else in the community.
Right.
I love that. So speaking of everything else, let's talk a little bit about personal life. What types of things do you like to do outside of this place?
Um, Big in football. March Madness coming around. Always enjoy that time, but hanging out with my family,
Yeah.
visiting friends. Obviously, we all get busy, so enjoying those moments when you get to visit with people, because when you're done with college or high school, everyone moves on and you don't see everyone as much
Yeah.
anymore.
Enjoying the little things.
Yes.
I remember in high school you would always do some Packer football reports prior to the games on
I
Sunday.
did.
Am I remembering that right?
Yes, I did. I've done that for many years. Maybe once in a while I'll still do one because I got friends always
Yeah.
like, why don't you do it anymore?
Yeah.
But you get busy in life like everyone does, but it's enjoying. So yeah,
Yeah.
going to football games, maybe trying to go to a Sky Kart game,
Yeah.
connecting with other people and other businesses. So
Well, let's get a report. We have an opportunity to do it right now. So what's going to happen in the Packers 2026-2027 season? Where are we going to be at?
I'm gonna say 14-3.
You heard it here first.
And we're going to at least make the NFC Championship
Oh,
game.
I sure hope so. Do you have a lot of faith in Jordan Love?
I do probably more than others.
I wanted to. I did. Some of that has kind of waned, especially when we had to
Yeah.
bring Malik Willis out and see what he was able to do. It's
Yeah.
like, did we make the right choice?
And that's hard. I had a conversation with the guy the other day. He's like, we should have kept Malik. I'm like, well, you can't blame the guy for
Yeah.
wanting more money instead of sitting at the bench for a
Yeah.
quarter of what he would make.
I'm excited for him. So you
Yeah.
heard it here, folks. Packers 14-3 this year. Hopefully NFC champions. Hopefully Super Bowl champions.
Yes.
Brandon, is there anything else that you would like to add or that you would like people to know before we wrap up here?
Just we're happy to help. We're willing to do everything in our power to help people out. Obviously, we know this is a harder time for people. Prices have increased. So if we can help you out, we're going to help you out, but we're also going to be honest with you. If your car needs something, we're going to tell you and try to explain it the best we can.
And where can we find you?
1420 Division Street. We're behind the Mouse Tavern, if you know where that is, or the Beloit Honda shop. Been here 12 years, but like I said, my dad's ran it for 32 years. Or you can contact us at 608-361-0778.
All right, guys, you will have to for sure check out City Tire and Auto Service if you haven't already. Great guy, a great family, and a great community business.
And if I can just add, we do have a promotion right now, $50 off any set of tires you buy through the month of April, and $50 off any brake job through the month of April.
Perfect. Sounds good. Well, I appreciate you sitting down with me today, Brandon. It was a pleasure. I like seeing what you're doing in the community here and look forward to supporting you for a long time.
Thank you very much.
Take care, guys. We'll talk to you soon.